It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the Wizards on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma. Team moving on here without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Now, here's Reddish. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Kennard. There's the drop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard got the first points on the scoreboard for the Wizards. Here's Barnes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Adebayo, high post. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Pass to Reddish. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now, here's Barrett. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Randle. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Over in the corner, Reddish. Tries the spin move. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Wizards now. And here's Gallinari. Back to Smart. Now Kennard. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, my goodness. Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 3-point lead. Pass to Kennard. Gallinari outside. Now here's Reddish. From the arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Now, here's Barrett. Scoreless thus far.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Here's Smart. They lead by 1. And it's Gallinari missing. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Over Reddish. Randall no good. On offense, here are the Wizards. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Picked by Randall. And you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And again, Washington no good. New York with the ball. Adebayo with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Some nice passing by New York here. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 5 now.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Gallinari wide open. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Randall. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Back to Smart. Kennard with the ball. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Reddish. And he can't hit the second. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And 101 left in the first quarter of the game. Wizards trailed by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. Gallinari outside. Kennard on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Here's Smart, following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Randall. Washington with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Kennard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front, up 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Smart. Gallinari outside. Down low. That shot off. Good D by Barnes. Ripped away. Pass to Kennard. Spins. Back to Smart. Reddish with the ball. Clock at 6. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Barrett. Driving inside. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Pass to Reddish. Gallinari surveying the D. Back to Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Russell with the bucket.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Now, Hero. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Wizards trailed by 4. Outside, Russell. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Russell. To the wing right side. Koulibaly, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Sims. In the corner, it's Richardson. To the inside. Bank shot, no good. Here's Russell. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It takes... discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Up and in on the layup. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
To Sims. And Kispert over to help. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's Christopher. He has yet to score. Beyond the arc. Russell, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hero. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Christopher. And here is Kispert. 5 on the clock. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Good on the shot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle, Sims. Rebound by the Wizards. It's Russell with the drive. The Wizards working the ball around now. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Richardson. Kicks it out to Hero. Sims inside. Now Richardson. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hart. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Russell. He's got 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Ibaka, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
He's off on the second. So it's the Wizards now. Here's Kennard. Gafford trying to break free. Kennard's shot is off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Adebayo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They set the pick. And here's Kennard. With the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 9 points.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Knicks leading by 4. Randall surveying the D. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Here's Washington now. Pass to Kennard. Got a piece of it. Barnes with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards trailed by 8. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
What you want from a guy who's going to be a defensive specialist is understand your role, be ferocious, and be aggressive. And that's what you get with Bismack Biyombo.
Now here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Wizards trailed by 4. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Now, here's Adebayo. 8 points for him. Randle outside. And Randle throws it down.
That's about awareness. Julius Randle feels that dwindling clock, doesn't get hurried.
Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 4. And here's Reddish. From deep, Gallinari. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him.
Assisted.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Christopher. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Possession to New York.
New York leading by 6. Randle outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wizards making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Here's Randle. He's got 13. And Randle throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Knicks with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Randle. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. The Knicks leading by 10. Now Randle. 15 points in the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Barrett wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes.
Reddish with the ball. 6 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Here's Koulibaly. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Adebayo throws it down.
Assist from.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Smart misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Randle from outside. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And Adebayo drops them both. Wizards trailed by 19. Russell with it. He's got 9. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Russell's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And so it's Washington with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes a 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
To me, if you're the defense, you live with that one. D'Angelo Russell demanding respect on the deep ball.
Pass to Hart. Now Adebayo. Kicks it out to Richardson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
3-point field goal.
And the Knicks lead by 16. And here's Russell. Over Adebayo.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Wizards trailed by 16. They set the pick. The drive by Russell. The rebound by Ibaka. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. On offense, here are the Wizards. Russell looking it over. From past the arc. Pass to Christopher. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Hart, that's good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Russell from long range. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Richardson gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And they double up Russell. To the inside. Pass to Christopher. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now, Hero in the corner of Ibaka with it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
Russell with it. Picked up by Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
To the floor for your Wizards, number 21, Daniel Jasper.
They set the pick. Here's Richardson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
That's good from Richardson.
Taking 2 shots.
And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So, what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's Russell after Tyler Hero's bucket.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Russell. And Gafford throws it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Christopher. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks leading by 23. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Here is Russell. Pass to Christopher. Now here's Kispert. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Kennard. Back to Russell. Gafford inside. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Barrett into the lane, and Barrett slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Assisted by.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Now, here's Barrett. After D'Angelo Russell's miss. And Barrett gets it to go.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 6.